Like I say, as you grow yourself, guys, you have to enjoy yourself and you have to go and see straight away what you need to do to succeed differently, and you have to show yourself that you're worthy and that you have all the strategies to grow yourself differently. So just make sure you're delaying gratification. And if you're delaying gratification, then show for it differently and make sure that you're using areas of life, that you're using your life to the best of your ability, and that you're enjoying yourself differently, yeah? But it's more how I feel. I feel different. I feel that no matter what that I have over here, a nice and beautiful celebration party of differences. So what I'm doing is I'm helping myself to get internet. I need to get internet from my phone. And I need to make sure always I have all my beautiful aspects of life with me to make sure that I'm doing great, guys. So what I need to do is I need to love my life, yeah? I need to love my life differently. I need to grow myself differently. And I need to enjoy myself to do greater. So every single time now, guys, I'm making sure that you guys understand. I'm looking for a better way to improve my life. I'm looking for my portable charger, and I'm putting my portable charger into my account right here, which is I'm putting my portable charger to charge my phone so I can deliver content. I need to deliver content, yeah? So I make sure that I have much more available to help you guys to succeed differently. And what I've done is I did place just now a portable charger to charge my phone, because my phone, in terms of what I've been doing, is I came to the shopping centre but my phone was dead. So I have to check my phone to see is it working before I go to the shopping centre. And also I have to connect my Wi-Fi via my phones to make sure everything's working together, to make sure I can go and do what I need to do at the shopping centre over here. So I'll make sure anyway that my life is improving. So it's more how I feel. You guys must understand straight away how I feel around life. And I'm learning very quickly about life. I'm learning how to grow myself differently. So for myself over here, that as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for better ways of improving. I'm looking to help myself to succeed differently, and I'm learning to give myself a hotspot over here, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and I'm looking to continue my journey into life. I'm looking to understand straight away that for me, this life seems like I need to go into words always, to speak words. but I'm learning very quickly about life over here. I always check my bank account before I go to the shopping centre from this point forward. And why is that? I promise you, because I need to help myself to see exactly how much money I have, so I can go and dwell a better way. So I don't be that way. So I'm always showing myself, I'm always trying to be someone much greater in what I do. And I learn quickly how to use the web page over here. So I'm using a web page to get into the store of Woolworths over here. And I have to enjoy myself. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm looking to help myself, yeah? I'm looking to help myself to improve. But what's improving about me is my learning capacity, and I'm able to learn and grow. And I'm able to see exactly what I need to do to succeed. And that's how I feel. I feel different. I feel that no matter what I do, I'm looking for a better way to improve my life. And I never attack anybody. I make sure I just attack the words, always. But that's how I feel. I feel different. I feel that no matter what, that I'm looking to suss out always a different way of improving myself. So I get my soy milk over here. And I let myself be like that. Let myself be in a better direction. So as I really grow myself differently, I'm looking for better ways of dealing with life. I'm looking to help myself to succeed. I'm making sure I have more than enough success to talk about something greater, yeah? I see, anyway, I realise anyway that if you're growing yourself differently, you're looking for better ways to improve. I mean, that's what you guys must do daily. I can say you guys must daily appreciate your life, and you must go and grow yourselves to the best of, to the best of the ability that you can. So learn to appreciate yourself. I mean, that's what you have to do every single day of your life, guys. Is learn how to appreciate yourself, yeah? And once you learn how to appreciate yourself, then you're learning how to grow yourself in the midst of everything, and it works out for you always. So just learn how to enjoy yourself regardless of what you're doing. Is learn how to grow the aspect of life that's helping you grow differently, and make sure you're giving what you need to do. There you go.
Do you wish to continue?
So yes, please.
Unexpected item in bagging area. Will it? Thank you for shopping with the Fresh Fat people. Do you wish to continue?
So yes, please.
Please place your bags in the bagging area. Welcome. Please scan your first item.
See, so I'm looking for myself to help myself to succeed. So I'm actually learning something anyway. I'm learning that I'm increasing my capacity for success, because I need to be talking to something, because that way I'm learning and growing, and I'm practicing. I'm practicing with my life over here to learn to grow myself. And as I learn and grow, I'm learning different architectures of life over here.
Follow the pin pad prompts to customize your payment.
I'm learning different ways of being, and I'm learning to enjoy myself as well. I'm learning to enjoy myself as well. I'm learning to
Follow the pin pad prompts
have
to
myself
customize
a great
your
time.
payment.
So, if you have yourself a great time, guys, it works.
Do you wish to print a receipt?
So no, thank you. I see now. I never print a receipt at shopping centres because I have a receipt in my bank account. And I've learned to help myself do a great job this way. I see anyway. I see how I'm shopping. And I'm shopping for today only.
Thank you for shopping with the Fresh Food people.
So anyway, so as I grow myself, I'm looking. Thank you. I'm looking to help myself. Say, boss. I'm looking to help myself to deliver content. So as I deliver content, I'm looking for a better way. So the better way of life is what I mean. I'm looking for better ways of dealing with life. So you must understand anyway that because I feel different, I feel, and no matter what, that this coronavirus pandemic is pressing up against everybody, and people are working and they're doing their own thing. But I feel that no matter what, that as I grow myself differently, I can see straight away how people work 2 weeks, because they work 50 weeks of the year and then get a 2-week holiday. And there's a 2-week holiday to go somewhere, wherever they want. But it's more how you need to grow yourself differently to expand. And you need to, you guys need to expand your life, yeah? So while expanding life, be able to showcase your life differently, be able to see exactly. I see my life over here. I feel that it's becoming better in words, but I see how I need to go and grow myself. I need to remain positive always. I see my life is different. I'm learning something different along the way. I'm learning how I need to go and grow myself, and that's it. I promise you, regardless of the situation, I'm learning to grow. I'm learning to grow myself, and I have it much better here at my dad's than the Q Space Hotel, because over here at my dad's it's much more for free, and it's much more how it is. But the Q Space Hotel, I have a better at the Q I have a better at the Q Space Hotel if single and alone, without parents. I have it at the Q Space Hotel much better. I can honestly say so. So my life is different. My life is getting up to an equation of much more success now. I'm learning to have myself a better time. I never need a cigarette. I'm learning to penetrate myself much greater. I'm looking to have fun with myself, and I'm looking to help myself to succeed differently. And that's how I feel. I feel that I went a new road in my life. I'm looking at different ways of dealing with life, and that's it. I promise you. I'm looking for areas of life to improve upon. But if I stick close to family, then I understand straight away how I feel. And no matter what, I'm learning very quickly about how I feel about life. Alone, I'm looking for different ways to improve myself. I'm looking for ways to increase my exposure. I'm looking for different ways to talk today. I have to do my synonyms and antonyms first thing in the morning every single day now. First thing in the morning I do my synonyms and antonyms, because that way I get smarter, and I need to enjoy myself. And that's it. Honestly, it's more how I feel. Everything's under lockdown in New South Wales, and it's more how it is. So no matter what I do, I do a different life in comparison to everything else. I'm looking for a better way to improve my life, and I'm helping myself to increase exposure. I'm increasing my own exposure. So as I help myself to deliver content, I'm looking for myself to help. I need to be helping. I need to be helping myself and other people. I need to be able to deliver superstardom. And that's it. I realize now how to grow myself differently. I see how people are doing their YouTube channels. I see how they're doing their YouTube channels. And what I do is a different way of life now. I see it's more how I feel, that all I have to do is just keep going. And I feel, no matter what, that I'm inspiring people. But it's much more how I feel that I'm going a new way in everything I do. I'm doing something new for myself. I'm doing something to help myself to succeed differently, and I'm helping myself to seek better interest. See, so anyway, so today I'm doing a different life. I'm doing something different today. And I have to learn how to get popular online. I have to learn how to get popularity online on YouTube now, especially these days. And it's more how I feel that I have to show you something. And it's more how I need to grow myself. And it's more how I need to accept myself. I need to accept myself. I need to accept myself the way everything is in terms of life. I need to grow myself differently. So as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for better ways to improve, of course. I'm looking to help myself to develop on something better for myself. And I'm looking to help myself to showcase myself to have a greater time. And that's what I'm doing. All I'm doing is help myself to see much greater. But am I sick of this? Am I sick of life over here? Probably not. I'm never sick of my words. Am I sick of the physical realm? Probably, yeah. I'm sick of the physical aspects of life. So anyway, as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for ways to never cheat myself out. I'm looking for ways to improve myself, and I'm growing myself regardless of the situation. So no matter what I do daily, I'm helping myself to see exactly what I need to do. I never need a smoke. I never need a cigarette because I'm somebody who never smokes cigarettes, and I need to go and enjoy myself differently. I definitely need to improve myself. So what I do now is help myself to speak much more words regardless of the situation. And all I can do now is travel through words, and that's it. I can only ever travel through words and music now. And images. I can travel through words, music and images. And that's it. Actually, you must understand. I can travel through silence as well. And I can travel through breathing. I mean, that's how I see life, yeah? I see life differently in this way. And you guys have to understand straight away that I feel that no matter what I do, that I'm learning very quickly upon my life over here. See, my life is different. And since I have a different life, I'm learning very quickly about helping myself to succeed differently. So, anyway, since I'm actually doing life much greater, I feel that I'm alone. I'm alone throughout life, regardless of the situation. So, I need to delay gratification. I need to delay gratification as much as possible to feel much more alive, of course. I need to help myself to extract a better way of life for myself, for me, and I. I feel that no matter what, I have a nice and beautiful way of life over here. Where I need to make more music. I need to go and also develop my strength and power to speak to you guys, of course. And I'm learning very quickly about life itself. So I'm learning to consume content. I'm learning to have myself a great time, to deliver information. And that's how I feel. I feel that no matter what, that I'm learning very quickly about life. So what I'm learning now is I'm looking at different ways of life over here. I'm looking for ways to improve. And now for ways to improve for myself, at least, is to talk all day long for the next 70 years and more, to talk all day long like this. It's such a long life and such a long legacy to leave behind. For us, it's a big legacy to leave behind. But how do I leave this legacy behind? For us, it's more how I have to do it in my Mega Drive. But does it have to be my Mega Drive? For us, yeah. For us, yes. For us, although it's more how I feel that no matter what, that I'm looking to learn something. I'm looking to help myself to have a great time. And I'm learning very quickly about life. I'm learning how to enjoy myself differently. I'm learning to help myself to succeed. I see my life is improving. And now, do I need a new phone? Probably, yeah. Probably, what kind of phone? I'm probably now a little bit that way. I should get myself a new Samsung. I get myself a new Samsung phone. And what I'll do, I'm pretty sure what I'll do with it. Probably now, that's the thing. Probably, I feel that no matter what, that I can use it to upload YouTube videos. And that's the thing. I mean, that's the thing about life. I can use these kind of aspects of life to do greater with myself, at least. Because no matter what I do, is I'm looking for better ways to think about life, and better ways to be, and better ways to exemplify in terms of to improve upon myself over here. But I have to do synonyms and antonyms. So what I do is I try to improve myself upon everything I do. And I never need cigarettes, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself alone. I'm alone, regardless of who is around me, I'm alone. in my life. I'll learn regardless. So I have to learn to behave in myself over here. Say lime. Say lime. Synonyms. So I'm looking for better ways to help myself to succeed. And that's how you have to understand straight away how to grow. I mean, you guys have to look for a better way of feeling with life to understand straight away how it feels to grow up around life differently. So lime is adhesive. I see adhesive is cement. I see cement is glue. I see glue is mortar. I see mortar is stucco. I see stucco is binding. I see binding is coat. I see coat is dressing. I see dressing is gum. I see gum is gypsum. I see gypsum is mucilage. I see mucilage. I see mucilage. I see mucilage is paste. I see paste is. I see paste. I see. Hold on. I see mucilage. I see lime. See paste is plaster of Paris. See now that's that. I see cement is adhesive. I see adhesive is binder. I see binder is bird lime. I see bird lime is bond. I see bond is concrete. I see concrete is epoxy. I see concrete is epoxy. I see epoxy is glue. I see glue is grout. I see grout is gum. I see gum is gunk. I see gunk is lime. I see lime is loot. I see loot is mortar. I see mortar is mucilage. I see mucilage is mud. I see mud is paste. I see paste is plaster. I see plaster is putty. I see putty is rubber cement. I see rubber cement is sand. I see sand is sealant. I see sealant is size. I see size is solder. I see solder is stickum. I see stickum is tar. I see emerald is beryl. I see beryl is bits. I see beryl is bitse. I see bitse is trat. I see chartreuse. I see chartreuse is bitse. I see chartreuse. I see chartreuse. I see chartreuse is bitse. I see chartreuse is forest. I see forest is jade. I see jade is kelly. I see kelly is lime. I see lime is malachite. I see malachite is moss. I see moss is olive. I see moss is olive. I see olive is sage. I see sage is spinach. I see spinach is verdigris. I see verdigris is vert. I see vert is viridian. I see fertilize is baguette. I see baguette is breed. I see baguette. I see breed is compost. I see compost is cover. I see cover is dress. I see dress is enrich. I see enrich is feed sundate. I see feed sundate is feed. I see feed is fructify. I see fructify is generate. I see generate is germinate. I see germinate is impregnate. I see impregnate is inseminate. I see inseminate is lime. I see lime is make fruitful. I see make fruitful is make pregnant. I see make pregnant is manure. I see manure is mulch. I see mulch is pollinate. I see pollinate is procreate. I see procreate is propagate. I see propagate is top dress. I see top dress is treat. I see green is apple. I see apple is aquamarine. I see apple is aquamarine. I see aquamarine is beryl. I see beryl is bissay. I see bissay is blue green. I see blue green is chartreuse. I see chartreuse. I see chartreuse is fear. I see fear is forest. I see forest is grass. I see grass is greenish blue. I see greenish blue is jade. I see jade is kelly. I see kelly is lime. I see lime is malachite. I see malachite is moss. I see moss is olive. I see olive is pea. I see pea is peacock. I see peacock is pine. I see pine is sage. I see sage is sap. I see sap is sea. I see sea is spinach. I see spinach is Verdigris, I see verdigris is vert, I see vert is viridian, I see viridian, I see viridian is willow. I see plaster is adhesive, I see adhesive is binding, I see binding is cement, I see cement is coat, I see coat is dressing, I see dressing is glue, I see glue is gum, I see gum is gypsum, I see gypsum is lime, I see lime is mortar, I see lime is mortar, I see mortar is mucilage, I see mucilage is paste, I see paste is plaster of Paris, I see plaster of Paris is stucco. See now, I'm learning how to do it much greater. So let's have a lollipop. See a lollipop over here. I see lollipopping is bounce. I see bounce is bound. I see bound is dive. I see dive is drop. I see drop is fall. I see fall is hop. I see hop is plummet. I see plummet is skip. I see skip is surge. I see surge is take. I see take is top. I see top is vault. I see vault is barge. I see barge is bob. I see bob is buck. I see buck is canter. I see canter is capper. I see capper is clear. I see clear is curvette. I see curvette is gambol. I see gambol is hurdle. I see hurdle is hurtle. I see hurtle is jerk. I see jerk is jiggle. I see jiggle is jounce. I see jounce is lollipop. I see jounce is lollop. I see lollop is lop. I see lop is lunge. I see lunge is lurch. I see lurch is parachute. I see parachute is pop. I see pop is quiver. I see quiver is rattle. I see rattle is ricochet. I see rattle is ricochet. I see ricochet. I see rattle is ricochet. I see salt is, I see ricochet is saltate. I see saltate. I see saltate. I see ricochet is saltate. I see saltate is shake. I see shake is sky. I see sky is somersault. I see somersault is strip. I see trip is waver. I see waver is wobble. I see wobble is bail out. I see and is allow. I see allow is ascend. I see ascend is go up. I see go up is lose. I see lose is permit. I see lose is permit. I see permit is rise. I see rise is placate. I see placate is retreat. I see retreat is soothe. I see soothe is address. I see address is decline. I see decline is decrease. I see decrease is face. So there you go. I say over here I could say orange. I see orange is apricot. I see apricot is bittersweet. I see bittersweet is cantaloupe. I see cantaloupe is carrot. I see carrot is coral. I see coral is peach. I see peach is salmon. I see salmon is tangerine. I see tangerine is titan. I see tangerine is titian. I see titian is red yellow. I see over here. I see scream. I see scream is cry. I see cry is howl. I see howl is screech. I see screech is shriek. I see shriek is wail. I see wail is yelp. I see yelp is holler. I see holler is yell. I see yell is high pitched shout. I see alarm is mayday. I see mayday is sauce. I see sauce is alert. I see alert is bell. I see bell is blast. I see blast is buzzer. I see buzzer is call. I see call is caution. I see caution is clock. I see clock is cry. I see cry is drum. I see drum is flap. I see flap is flash. I see flash is forewarning. I see forewarning is gong. I see gong is high sign. I see high sign is horn. I see horn is nod. I see nod is scramble. I see scramble is scream. I see scream is shout. I see shout is sign. I see sign is signal. I see signal is siren. I see siren is squeal. I see squeal is the tip. I see tip is tip off. I see tip off is toxin. I see toxin is trumpet. I see trumpet is warning. I see warning is whistle. I see whistle is wink. I see wink is yell. I see ball is bark. I see bark is bellow. I see bellow is bluster. I see bluster is call. I see call is cheer. I see cheer is clamor. I see clamor is holler. I see holler is howl. I see howl is roar. I see roar is rout. I see rout is scream. I see scream is screech. I see screech is shout. I see shout is shriek. I see shriek is vociferate. I see below is bark. I see bark is bowl. I see bowl is bay. I see bay is beller. I see beller is blare. I see blare is bluster. I see bluster is bray. I see bray is call. I see call is clamor. I see clamor is cry. I see cry is howl. I see howl is low. I see now, you must understand that no matter what with YouTube, guys, I feel that no matter what, I have to do better regardless. So I'm just doing high. I see low is raw. I see raw is rout. I see rout is scream. I see scream is shout. I see shout is shriek. I see shriek is wow. I see wow is whoop. I see whoop is yelp. I see yelp is yell. I see yell is yelp. I see no matter what, guys, I'm learning very quickly about how I need to go and do YouTube. And YouTube needs to be better, but no matter what, I need to get myself much more people to come and see me online for free. But I have to do a great job. I see bellowed is barked. I see barked is bawled. I see bawled is bayed. I see bayed is bellowed. I see bellowed is blared. I see blared is blustered. I see blustered is brayed. I see brayed is called. I see called is clamored. I see clamored is cried. I see cried is howled. I see howled is lowed. I see lowed is roared. I see roared is routed. I see routed is screamed. I see screamed is shouted. I see shouted is shrieked. I see shrieked is wailed. I see wailed is whooped. I see whooped is yelped. I see yelped is yelled. I see yelled is yelped. I see bellowing is barking. I see barking is bowling. I see bowling is baying. I see baying is bellowing. I see bellowing is blaring. I see blaring is blustering. I see blustering is braying. I see braying is calling. I see braying is calling. I see calling is clamoring. I see clamoring is crying. I see crying is hallowing. I see hallowing. I see howling. I see crying is howling. I see howling is lowing. I see lowing is crying. I see crying is howling. I see lowing is roaring. I see roaring is routing. I see routing is screaming. I see screaming is shouting. I see shouting is shrieking. I see shrieking is wailing. I see wailing is whooping. I see whooping is yelping. I see yelping is yelling. I see yelling is yelping. I see bellows is barks. I see barks is bowls. I see bowls is bays. I see bays is bellows. I see bellows is blares. I see blares is blusters. I see blusters is brays. I see brays is calls. I see calls is clamors. I see clamors is cries. I see cries is howls. I see howls is lows. I see lows is roars. I see roars is routs. I see routs is screams. I see screams is shouts. I see shouts is shrieks. I see shrieks is wails. I see wails is whoops. I see whoops is yelps. I see yelps is yells. I see yells is yelps. I see belly laugh is good one. I see good one is guffaw. I see guffaw is hoot. I see hoot is howler. I see howler is rib tickler. I see rib tickler is right. I see right is roar. I see roar is scream. I see scream is side splitter. I see side splitter is thigh slapper. And I see thigh slapper is wow. I see blare is bark. I see bark is bellow. I see bellow is blast. I see blast is boom. I see boom. I see boom is bray. I see bray is clamor. I see clamor is clang. I see clang is honk. I see honk is hoot. I see hoot is peal. I see peal is resound. I see resound is roar. I see roar is scream. I see scream is shout. I see shout is shriek. I see shriek is sound out. I see sound out is toot. I see toot is trumpet. See, anyway, guys, I realized something. I'm much more smarter now with my synonyms and antonyms. So I'm learning very quickly about life now. I'm learning to understand straight away something. That what you put your mindset to actually grows. So if you focus on making more popularity, then guess what? Then you are going to grab more popularity for yourself. So what can I do today to help myself with YouTube and social media? So all I can do now for free is go on the internet and talk to people for free all day long, talking to people and interacting with people online, in terms of online, all day long. And I'll have popularity for everything I talk about. I mean, guess what? It's more how I feel. That no matter what I do, that I'm successful at what I do. You guys understand? So what I'm doing now is I'm learning how to focus my control onto whatever I do to succeed differently, and I'm looking for better ways to do that. But now I'm understanding that my whole legacy has to go online somewhere. And I understand straight away that God has already done the work for me. Actually, Jesus Christ already done the work for me. In a sense, so what I can do is, since I'm understanding straight away how I feel that no matter what, I keep going, and I'm learning very quickly about life itself every single day. And now for my life over here, especially in terms of how I plan my life around, I have to do something today to succeed differently, and I have to do something to help myself to succeed. So I ask Jesus Christ what to do. Jesus Christ says keep going, and that's it. Actually, now I'm understanding straight away that I have a clear pathway to freedom. I'm understanding I'm doing everything for free. I'm living life for free. I'm almost 30 years of age. I never held a 9 to 5 job in my life, really. I'm somebody who just never goes 9 to 5 work. I just go work 24/7 doing what I love to do. And either way, for sure, the money is never the way. For sure, that money stuff is never the way. And by the time you make that money, for sure, life is gone. For sure, I understand that. So what I do is I need to make music quickly, and I need to go and pour money into music and have this nice beautiful music night with myself, in terms of with myself. So what I do is I grab a DJ deck, and I get my DJ deck soon, and I just go and really rebel onward to make life coaching events as well. I make life coaching events around town somewhere. And I can do that for free. But what do you do with that money that you make and earn? Just live with it. Live with it, and go for a nice and beautiful working holiday somewhere, and go work somewhere, and just understand straight away how life is like that. Life is work much greater, and if you're working much greater, then you're actually looking for ways to improve and looking for ways to be. But I have no time to even listen to music that's other people's music. But I have to have time for that, because that's my music composition night. Actually, that's me doing music composition. And now I have to find time to do that. I have to find time to listen to other people's music. It's actually new music, in a sense. And a little bit that way. So no matter what I do, I never need drugs. I'm on top of my life over here. I'm on top of it. On top of everything. And what I need to do is rhythms today. I need to go and rhythm my words together as well, so I can become a better writer. So I'm understanding straight away that I'm learning very quickly about my life over here. I'm learning today I can eat some nice beautiful pasta, and I can eat pasta and I can just relax. And I understand that, so no matter what I do today, is I'm doing a different story. I'm doing something different for my life. So since I'm actually doing something different, I feel other people are becoming more successful, and so am I. And now I'm better than yesterday, and so are they. And that's it. We're both better than yesterday. And that's it. Apparently, it's much more how I feel. Now I'm in that class range of weight where I must be. I'm in the actual healthy weight range for myself. And I'm actually healthy, so I'm a vegan, so I live like a vegan in life. So since I live like a vegan, I'm actually learning and growing myself to become much more in the process of life, and becoming much different in the terms of what I'm doing. And I have more silence now. I have more silence around me. So what I do is I need to go and grow myself differently, and I need some help with my YouTube account. I need to tag away. I need to help myself to increase my exposure on YouTube. But it's more how I feel that I need to understand to be consistent on YouTube, of course. And what else? I realize it's much more how I feel, that no matter what, I'm learning very quickly about life itself, and I'm learning how to enjoy myself. I'm learning how to grow myself regardless of the situation. So I'm learning how to have myself audio programs online and do audio programs while also showing up and doing appearance program here and there with my video programs. And no matter what I do, I'm learning very quickly about asking Jesus Christ how much hours of the day does he put himself in the videos for YouTube. I ask Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ says 1 hour or 1 minute. Jesus Christ says 1 hour. Now 1 hour per day on YouTube videos. Jesus Christ says that he rather just do the 1 hour mark, because he feels that no matter what, that it's much more effort. I realize it's much more effort to do that and stay consistent as well. I feel Jesus Christ is saying that. I realize it's much more how I feel too. And no matter what, it's more how I feel as well. I feel that no matter what, I have to go and do 1 hour programs for YouTube videos, and my Instagram and stuff and everything, like in terms of what I've done, in terms of what I'm doing, is growing. I say everything is growing in terms of my life, and I'm understanding straight away how I gave all this YouTube stuff a go, and I see straight away how popularity happens to those people who go on TV, and that's it. That's why I'm understanding straight away that for myself at least, I'm learning quickly how to help myself to succeed differently. And what I need to do is see straight away that if you tag other people's names inside of YouTube, what happens is they automatically, what happens is people automatically find you with those tags online. You must understand that. So no matter what, that when I see people writing all these massive tags about people, then they find those YouTube videos. Although for myself over here, when I write my how-to series videos, it's much more how it's different. But they need to write exactly those words to find my video. So is that exactly how it needs to be? Roshi always shows up in the top half of the video section. So what do I need to do? I need to do more of that. I need to go and do more of that. So that's how it goes. Now, YouTube videos, in terms of everything that's nice and beautiful, in terms of the subscribe buttons and all that, Roshi, it's much more how I feel. And no matter what, if people want to subscribe really to my YouTube channel, please be free to do so. And feel free to do so, yeah? I focus on understanding that it's much more how, after you pass away, rarely does anybody subscribe to your YouTube channel. In a sense, so never waste your time about that. But what I'm doing is I'm learning how to grow myself differently. I'm learning to have much greater content production with YouTube now. And what I need to do early on is just keep going. I need to keep going because I'm doing everything I can right now. I'm doing everything I can. And no amount of difference doesn't make that I make a difference always. I make a difference. I see it every single day. I'm learning how my YouTube videos are different. And I need to pour money into my business. I need to pour money into my YouTube account. I need to advertise my YouTube account. And that's it. Now, how do I advertise my YouTube account? I do it for free. I just let it be. Because that's the results I get. And now my results are different, of course. And guess what? How about my Instagram? I have to advertise my Instagram and YouTube account. I have to pour money into it via ads. And I have to pour money into ads, yeah? Now that's it. It's more how it feels. It's more how I feel about life. I feel that no matter what, that if I go and really, really grow myself differently, that no amount of money is going to make me popular. But what makes me popular now is if I do paid advertising on Instagram now, I gain definitely attention. I definitely grab attention. But guess what? It's more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I can go the freeway. I mean, ask Jesus Christ what he does. I see Jesus Christ says that I go the freeway. I go the freeway. I promise you, Jesus Christ wants you to go the freeway. Because how much money do you have to pour before you go in? I mean, how much money do you have to give Mark Zuckerberg before you get to pour in finances? I promise you must understand that. I'd rather have the money and I'd rather hold the money that I have rather than give Mark Zuckerberg that money so that I can have for myself a greater life and something to deliver content with. To have that financial security in my life. That if anything happens, I have money in my bank account. I understand? I understand that. So, what else can I do? Well, that's about it. Well, just keep consistent on YouTube. I promise you. And it's more how I need to advertise more money, or I need to advertise my social media with paid promotions, or talk to people online for free, or just keep consistent and keep going consistently and do it for free. And now I understand straight away how I feel. And now my taglines in terms of how I tag my YouTube videos are different. And it's much more how people see me and people recognize me. And I'm a somebody straight away. I'm a somebody. And you have to admit that. I realize although it's much more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I see my mistakes. And what I need to do is grow myself differently. So I move up. I mean, $10 a day can get me food for the day. I mean, $10 a day can get my food for the day. So I'd rather do free promotions than paid promotions, because I'd rather eat something to live rather than give Mark Zuckerberg money. I mean, yes, and so that's how I feel. I feel different. I feel that no matter what, that I'm looking for a better way to deal with life now. And I have more space to walk around here. So my dad's giving me the best promotion over here. I see my biological dad is actually giving me the best promotion over here. And saying, hey, now's the time to work on yourself, yeah? I mean, work on yourself all day long. And speak words all day long. So you can work on yourself. And that's it. That's all I can do. All I can do now is keep going with everything I'm doing. And I feel that my YouTube account is never going to work as much as I want it to do. Although it's going to keep working over time, but it's much more how I feel that I'm learning a better strategy around life. I'm learning that no matter what, that every single day of my life, I just do a 1 hour video of life coaching and I just keep going. I mean, every single day I'm saying something. It's much more affordable for me to do a 1 minute video and show my face every single day with a podcast on YouTube, like this and like that, and I make it the most affordable way for me to do YouTubing. And guess what? It's much more how I feel that I'm exactly fine with that. I'm fine with that completely. I mean, in a sense, so no matter what I do today, is I'm successful, but how popular do you want to be in life? I mean, how much work do you want to put into it? I mean, in a sense, so no matter what, that if you are regarding yourself as somebody, that you regard yourself as somebody much more, and learn to appreciate yourself, and learn to listen. I mean, just listen to what you're saying, yeah? And guess what? Probably TikTok is something different, but I'm learning very quickly about life over here. I'm learning how to split myself into my word I over here, to understand straight away how to use my word I to my advantage to succeed. So no matter what, I'm looking for better ways to improve. And my first year on YouTube is something that I'm summing up. I'm summing up material. I'm learning very quickly about how to do life. I do life differently, yeah. I'm learning how to show myself much greater attempts over here to help myself to succeed differently. And paid promotions does work. Unfortunately, it does work to do paid promotions. I mean, you understand? And people see you. I mean, people actually find you. And guess what? Unfortunately, they have no time to watch you. Unfortunately, they have no time to watch you if you do paid promotions. Unfortunately, they have no time to watch you at all. So, guess what? I'm learning something now. I'm learning something that I realize how good I am. And I'm learning how to grow myself now. And I have a feeling that I now realize something. I realize it's much more how I feel that I'm making money. I'm making money now because for myself over here, unfortunately, it's no longer about popularity. Unfortunately, it's no longer about popularity. I mean, for me, it's more about just keep going with everything, but just accept it and accept life as it comes. I mean, in a sense, so no matter what, I'm learning very quickly about life over here. I'm learning how to grow my money now. And now, for myself at least, I'm learning how to enjoy myself. So what I need to do is help myself to do life much greater. And guess what? Apparently it's more how I feel. That no matter what, I've been trying on YouTube and I've been trying to do as much as I can. But I've learned something. I've learned something in the process. That all this tagging and all this stuff, actually, they have no time to watch me anyway. Actually, they have no time to watch me anyway, even if I put subscribe on the videos and stuff like that. I'm like, and guess what? Actually, it's more how I feel. That nobody has time to watch me anyway. So what I do is I move on. I move up. And I make videos that people can watch. And what kind of videos is that? I mean, I just create 1 minute videos. And now people can watch 1 minute videos of myself. But how many do I post a day? I post 1 video only. That's 1 minute a day. And I go the most affordable way and that's it. Actually now it's much more how I feel. That everything else is done. And now my new phone and stuff like that can be an iPhone. And I can just do something online for free. I can make sure I'm learning very quickly about life. And I'm learning how to show myself a greater time. And now, yes, people are going to laugh at me. And first they're going to laugh at me and say, oh, I mean, look at his following. I mean, let them laugh at me. I mean, yeah, I mean, go ahead. I mean, I'm learning something in the process of what I'm doing. I'm learning how to actually become free. And I've clocked YouTube. I understand YouTube is very easy to do. And it's very easy to keep consistent on YouTube and all this. But now I understand straight away that what the amazing thing about life is, I understand, is promoting yourself to people. And now, as you promote yourself, I mean, you have to understand that you can just give them your business card, and guess what? People can just check out your YouTube channel here and there quickly, but they have no time to watch you, and that's it. It's like that for everybody. It's like that for everybody. So if anybody has all this content up on YouTube, rarely do people have time to watch you. I mean, in a sense, so it's more how it is. So every single time now, I'm looking to help myself to succeed. I'm looking to help myself to grow more, but I need to be consistent. And that's it. It's more how I feel. So the more consistent you are, the better. And learn how to grow yourself differently is what you need to do. So as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for better ways of improving. I'm looking to help myself to explain much more about different ways of life. I'm looking for myself to show myself a better way of life. That YouTube is the way, and still the way. But how far do you want to go on YouTube to get more popular? I mean, the same, because I see other people's results, and I see how popular they are, and I can see straight away how popular they are. And it's much more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, if you go and grow yourself differently, you always have what you want if you understand how to love your life. I love life. So anyway, so what I'm actually doing life, in terms of I'm doing life now, much greater, then I realize how many people never have time to watch you, regardless of what you're doing. And that way I'm learning very quickly about what to do. See, so now for myself over here, I'm looking for different ways of being, and I'm looking for different ways of saying something, but I have to do my synonyms and antonyms. I have some synonyms and antonyms to do. I do synonyms and antonyms every single day of my life, because that's how I feel. To do something great, I have to do synonyms and antonyms. I have to make sure I'm connecting the dots together. So let's have a look. I say found. I say now found. There's a found word. I see over here found. See over here, I apologize. Say found. I see over here, I see found is begin. I see begin is construct. I see construct is create. I see create is erect. I see erect is establish. I see establish is form. I see form is initiate. I see initiate is launch. I see launch is organize. I see organize is plant. I see plant is raise. I see raise is settle. I see settle is start. I see start is commence. I see commence is constitute. I see constitute is endo. I see endo is fashion. I see fashion is fix. I see fix is inaugurate. I see inaugurate is institute. I see institute is originate. I see originate is get going. I see get going is ring in. I see ring in is settle up. I see settle up is start the bell. I see settle up is start the ball rolling. I see start the ball rolling is start up. I see break is complete. I see complete is conclude. I see conclude is confuse. I see confuse is demolish. I see demolish is destroy. I see destroy is die. I see die is disestablish. I see disestablish is disorder. I see disorder is disorganize. I see disorganize is end. I see end is finish. I see finish is ignore. I see ignore is neglect. I see neglect is raise. I see raise is ruin. I see ruin is stop. I see stop is unsettle. I see unsettle. I see unsettle is upset. I see upset is seize. I see base is construct. I see construct is depend. I see depend is deprive. I see depend is derive. I see derive is establish. I see establish is found. I see found is ground. I see ground is hinge. I see hinge is locate. I see locate is plant. I see plant is I see plant is predicate. I see predicate is prop. I see prop is rest. I see rest is set up. I see set up is station. I see station is stay. I see basing is constructing. I see constructing is depending. I see depending is depriving. I see depending is deriving. I see deriving is establishing. I see establishing is finding. I see finding is grinding. I see grinding is hinging. I see hinging is locating. I see locating is planting. I see planting is predicating. I see predicating is propping. I see propping is resting. I see resting is settling up. I see settling up is stationing. I see stationing is staying. I see bed is base. I see base is embed. I see embed is establish. I see establish is fix. I see fix is found. I see found is implant. I see implant is insert. I see insert is set up. I see set up is settle. I see embedded is based. I see based is embedded. I see embedded is established. I see established is fixed. I see fixed is found. I see found is implanted. I see implanted is inserted. I see inserted is set up. I see set up is settled. I see began is up. I see began is appeared. I see appeared is arose. I see arose is be bore. I see be bore is budded. I see budded is came forth. I see came forth is came into existence. I see came into existence is came out. I see came out is commenced. I see commenced is crop up. I see crop up is dawned. I see dawned is derived from. I see derived from is emanated. I see emanated is emerged. I see emerged is entered. I see entered is germinated. I see germinated is went. I apologize. I see, so something's happening over here. I see Over here, I see get going is advance. I see advance is blow. I see blow is carry. I see carry is change. I see change is climb. I see climb is cross. I see cross is drift. I see drift is drive. I see drive is flow. I see flow is fly. I see fly is go. I see go is jump. I see jump is leave. I see leave is migrate. I see migrate is proceed. I see proceed is progress. I see progress is propel. I see propel is push. I see push is relocate. I see relocate is remove. I see remove is run. I see run is shift. I see shift is ship. I see ship is switch. I see switch is transfer. I see transfer is transport. I see transport is travel. I see travel is walk. I see walk is withdraw. I see withdraw is actuate. I see actuate is budge. I see budge is bustle. I see bustle is crawl. I see crawl is depart. I see depart is dislocate. I see dislocate is disturb. I see disturb. I see disturb is exit. I see exit is glide. I see glide is hurry. I see hurry is impel. I see impel is leap. I see leap is locomote. I see locomote is march. I see march is position. I see position is quit. I see quit is roll. I see roll is scam. I see roll is scram. I see scram is shove. I see shove is split. I see split is stir. I see stir is transpose. I see transpose is traverse. I see traverse is get away. I see get away is get off. I see get off is go away. I see go away is head for. I see head for is offload. I see offload is pull out. I see pull out is skip out. I see skip out is take off. I see seize is come. I see seize is come. I see come is continue. I see continue is decline. I see decline is decrease. I see decrease is discourage. I see discourage is dissuade. I see discourage is dissuade. I see dissuade is face. I see face is halt. I see halt is hold. I see hold is keep. I see keep is remain. I see remain is repress. I see repress is retreat. I see retreat is retrogress. I see retrogress is stay. I see stay is stop. I see stop is arrive. I see arrive is calm. I see calm is daily. I see daily. I see calm is daily. I see daily is delay. I see delay is enter. I see enter is leave alone. I see leave alone is order. I see order is rest. I see rest is slow. I see slow is wait. I see wait is dishearten. I see dishearten is fix. I see fix is pause. I see over here. I see germinated is get went. I see get went is got show on road. I see got show on road is got underway. I see got underway is grew out of. I see grew out of is happened. I see happened is issue forth. I see issue forth is kicked off. I see kicked off is made tick. I see made tick is occurred. I see occurred is originated. I see originated is proceeded from. I see originated is proceeded from. I see proceeded from is resulted from. I see proceeded from is resulted from. I see resulted from is rose. I see rose is sailed. I see sailed is sent off. I see sent off is set. I see set is sprang. I see sprang is sprouted. I see sprouted is started. I see started is stemmed from. I see stemmed from is took off. I see stemmed from is took from. I see stemmed from is took off. I see begin is appear. I see appear is arise. I see arise is be born. I see be born is a bud. I see be born is bud. I see bud is come forth. I see come forth is come into existence. I see come into existence is come out. I see come out is commence. I see commence is crop up. I see crop up is dawn. I see dawn is derived. I see dawn is derived from. I see derived from is emanate. I see emanate is emerge. I see emerge is enter. I see enter is germinate. I see germinate is get going. I see get going is get the show. I see get going is get show on road. I see get show on road is get underway. I see get underway is grow out of. I see grow out of is happen. I see happen is issue forth. I see issue forth is tick off. I see issue forth is kick off. I see kick off is make tick. I see make tick is occur. I see occur is originate. I see originate is proceed from. I see proceed from is result from. I see result from is rise. I see rise is sail. I see sail is send off. I see send off is set. I see set is spring. I see spring is sprout. I see sprout is start. I see start is stem from. I see stem from is take off. I see now begins is appears. I see appears is arises. I see arises is be bearers. I see be bearers is buds. I see buds is comes forth. I see comes forth is comes into existence. I see comes into existence is comes out. I see comes out is commences. I see commences is crop up. I see crop up is dawns. I see dawns is derives from. I see derives from is emanates. I see emanates is emerges. I see emerges is enters. I see enters is germinates. I see enters is germinates. I see germinates is get goes. Okay, I see get goes is get show. I see gets shows. I see get goes is gets show on road. I see gets underway is gets show on road. I see gets underway is grows out from. I see gets underway is grows out of. I see grows out of is happens. I see happens is issue forth. I see issue forth is kick. I see issue forth is kicks off. I see kicks off is makes tick. I see makes tick is occurs. I see occurs is originates. I see originates is proceeds from. I see proceeds from is results from. I see results from is rises. I see rises is sales. I see sales is sends off. I see sends off is sets. I see sets is springs. I see springs is sprouts. I see sprouts is starts. I see starts is stems from. I see stems from is takes off. So anyway, I don't understand straight away. Those are my nice and beautiful synonyms for today. And I'm learning very quickly about the art of persuading myself to grow. So what I want to do now is commence to do better. And I need to go and find myself doing better always. So every single time I'm looking for a better area of life. I'm looking for better ways of techniques to help myself to do much greater. So have I been given a life? I say yeah. See, is my life for free? So yeah. See, my life is for free. But what service do I want to produce into the content of the world is my own service. And I can do that daily. I can do my own service daily for people. So it's much more how I feel. And my life is never for nothing. I mean, my life is begging for a way out. And I'm looking for better ways to deal with life. I'm looking for better ways to handle life much greater. I'm understanding straight away that I need to feel my life in terms of life growing. And what I want to do now is help myself to grow and let it be that way. I'm learning to amputate myself to do greater. So no matter what, I'm learning to do greater than amputation. I'm looking to understand straight away to do much more than everything I have, and I'm looking for better ways of dealing with life goals. I'll show you something now. I'll show you it's time to just sit down, relax, and it's time to grow myself differently, and it's time to just settle the difference with myself over here, to show myself, hey, I'm doing all I can. I mean, understand? So, is my life a nightmare? Probably not. Life is like a nightmare to me. It's like a nightmare, but it's never a nightmare, but it's like a nightmare. And why is that? It's more how I have to live alone. I have to go through life alone. I have to do everything alone. But that's taking responsibility, isn't it? Yeah. What do I have to do alone? I have to do my life alone. It's like a nightmare. I have to do my life alone. So that's all I can do. I mean, all I can do is have a night. I can have a night alone with myself. I can just go waste time. I never waste time. I never go wasting time. I can just relax over here and I can just dwell. Now I can breathe at least. I can at least breathe. Because when I was a smoker, I was unable to breathe. I was unable to breathe as a smoker. And I want to help myself to grow myself. So every single time I'm just learning, yeah. And I'm learning to grow myself differently. I'm learning to have myself a great time. And I'm learning to have myself the best time in the process of what I'm doing. But I never need a cigarette. Because it's much more how I feel. and there is no such thing as one cigarette. I understand that. So go and grow yourself differently and help yourself to make life differently, and make sure you guys are dwelling upon life, because that's how you need to go and grow yourself, you know. I mean life has to be different for you and everybody else, and life is just like that. And you guys have to wake up to accustoming your life to grow younger as time goes forward, and that's how life is. So anyway, so as I grow myself differently, I'm looking for ways to improve. I'm looking to understand that I'm learning that nice and beautiful fact of life. I'm learning to persuade myself to have everything I ever need in life. I have it now already. I have it with myself now. But that's why I need to understand straight away. That since I'm actually understanding straight away in my life, and how I actually live my life much greater, I promise you it's much more how I feel. I feel that no matter what, that I'm looking for better ways to improve myself. I'm looking for better ways to love my life. So no matter what I do, I'm looking for a better way to open up about my life simply. And for myself over here, I have to consume content. So what can I consume today in terms of content? I can see trends in the Twitter. I see trends in Twitter. I can see the news trends. And then I can go and see straight away economics. And I can just sit down and consume content for a bit. And then I can do my YouTube video. And then I can just relax. So I'm doing 1 hour YouTube videos per day. And a little bit that way. And I understand straight away how I feel. I feel it's more affordable for me to do so. And I understand straight away that Jesus Christ tells me that it's much more for me to do it. And I live that way. So I'm learning